The exchange rate between two currencies is always moving. Think of it like a seesaw. Sometimes one currency is up and the other is down. Many things can cause these ups and downs. Economic news, political events, and even natural disasters can all play a role. When the value of a currency changes, it can affect many things. For example, it can impact the price of goods and services that we buy from other countries. Understanding currency fluctuations is important for everyone, not just economists. When the value of our currency changes, it can affect our everyday lives. For example, if the value of the pound sterling falls against the euro, it will become more expensive for us to travel to Europe. Similarly, if the value of the pound rises against the dollar, it will become cheaper for us to buy goods from the United States. By understanding the basics of currency exchange, we can make more informed decisions about our finances and our spending. Trade tariffs are taxes imposed on goods imported from other countries. These tariffs are designed to protect domestic industries from foreign competition. However, tariffs can also have a significant impact on currency exchange rates. When a country imposes tariffs on imported goods, it makes those goods more expensive for consumers. This can lead to a decrease in demand for the foreign currency, as consumers seek out cheaper alternatives. As a result, the value of the foreign currency may decline against the domestic currency. For example, imagine that the United States imposes tariffs on cars imported from Japan. This makes Japanese cars more expensive for American consumers, who may choose to buy American-made cars instead. As demand for Japanese cars falls, so too does the demand for Japanese yen. This decrease in demand can cause the value of the yen to fall against the US dollar. The relationship between the euro and the US dollar is one of the most closely watched in the world. These two currencies are the most traded globally, and their exchange rate can have a significant impact on the global economy. In recent years, the euro has experienced significant fluctuations against the dollar. These fluctuations have been driven by several factors, including the Eurozone debt crisis, the European Central Bank's monetary policy, and the economic policies of the United States. One factor that has contributed to recent euro fluctuations is the imposition of trade tariffs by the United States. In 2018, the Trump administration imposed tariffs on a range of goods imported from China, including steel and aluminum. These tariffs led to retaliation from China, which imposed its own tariffs on U.S. goods. The resulting trade war created uncertainty in the global economy, which weighed on the value of the euro. Section 4. Ripples in the global pond. The wider impact. The fluctuations in the euro-dollar exchange rate, driven in part by trade tensions, have far-reaching consequences that extend beyond the immediate impact on the two currencies. These fluctuations can influence global trade patterns, investment decisions, and the overall health of the global economy. For example, a weaker euro can make European exports more competitive in international markets, potentially boosting the Eurozone's economy. Conversely, a stronger euro can make European goods more expensive for buyers in other countries, potentially hindering export growth. Beyond trade, currency fluctuations can impact investment decisions. Investors may shift their capital to countries with stronger currencies, seeking higher returns and a safe haven for their investments. This capital flow can influence interest rates, stock markets, and overall economic activity in both developed and emerging markets. Furthermore, the uncertainty created by volatile exchange rates can discourage businesses from investing and expanding, further impacting economic growth. Section 5. Weathering the storm strategies for a turbulent world. In this era of heightened trade tensions and currency fluctuations, businesses and policymakers need to adapt and develop strategies to mitigate the risks and capitalize on potential opportunities. For businesses engaged in international trade, hedging strategies can help manage the risks associated with volatile exchange rates. These strategies involve using financial instruments such as forward contracts and options to lock in exchange rates for future transactions, reducing uncertainty and potential losses. Policymakers can also play a crucial role in mitigating the negative impacts of currency fluctuations and trade tensions. Promoting open dialogue and cooperation among nations is essential to resolving trade disputes and reducing uncertainty in the global economy. Additionally, investing in infrastructure, education, and technological innovation can enhance a country's competitiveness and resilience, making it less susceptible to external shocks. Section 6. the future of trade in an uncertain world. The global trade landscape is undergoing a period of significant transformation, shaped by technological advancements, geopolitical shifts, and evolving consumer preferences. The rise of e-commerce, digital platforms, and global value chains is reshaping traditional trade patterns, creating both opportunities and challenges for businesses and policymakers. As technology continues to evolve, policymakers need to adapt regulations and frameworks to foster innovation, ensure fair competition, and address concerns related to data privacy and security. Furthermore, governments must invest in workforce development and training programs to equip workers with the skills needed to thrive in the digital economy. Section 7. Conclusion. Currency exchange rates influenced by factors like trade policies and economic uncertainty play a crucial role in shaping the global economy. Understanding the interplay between tariffs, trade flows, and currency fluctuations is essential for businesses, policymakers, and individuals navigating today's complex and interconnected world. While these fluctuations can create challenges, they also present opportunities for those equipped to adapt, innovate, and seize the potential of a rapidly changing global marketplace. By embracing collaboration, fostering innovation, and implementing sound economic policies, nations can navigate